Shortage of nurses, and they want higher pay. KTV's Patty Lee is standing by live in Oakland with the story. Patty.
Well, it's day one of this 10-day strike, and as you can see behind me, the strike is still going on, protests continuing all day at 10 different facilities. But Sutter Health says for a strike that supposedly involves 4,000 union nurses, these protests seem sparsely attended. But with 9 days to go, nurses say they can't afford to burn out early.
Hey, Sutter, guess what? The taxpayer won't give up.
Dozens of nurses gathered at this noon rally in Oakland.
Fight back!
One of many held simultaneously across the Bay Area.
What is striking is that 95% of the registered nurses throughout these Sutter hospitals are participating in this strike.
It's only day one, and union negotiator Jan Rodolfo says nurses have already been harassed.
They've been threatened by doctors on the board of directors who actually walked through telling nurses they could be fired if they participated in the strike, or they could be locked out indefinitely.
They're trying to hurt us financially, obviously, by walking out for 10 days. And the second one is they're trying to embarrass us. They throw lots of charges out about intimidation and union busting and all those things, and it's just ridiculous.
Sutter Health says union nurses seem divided about the strike. After all, 46% of nurses at Mills Peninsula reported for work this morning, and at Alta Base, nearly half showed up for their morning shifts.
I recognize most of the nurses. Even the people who've come in were here for the last strike.
This visitor said most of the nurses treating her son at the California Pacific Medical Center crossed the picket line.
I'm not surprised because all the nurses I've dealt with here are so committed to patient care. That comes first.
Nurse Kathy Dollard says protecting patient care is the only reason she's not at work.
I think that the people who are in there are going to benefit from what we're doing, and they have to do what they believe is right, so I'm not going to judge them.
Meantime, Oakland Mayor Ron Dellums threw his support behind nurses this afternoon, saying, quote, their hard work is deserving of the best working conditions and compensation available. I support their efforts to ensure that issues around patient care are fully addressed and urge both parties to work expeditiously towards an agreement, end quote. But as of now, this 10-day strike is on, and there are no negotiations.